Let's open to what's coming through for the collective today. Hello, Spirit speaking. This is a sacred space for listening, healing, and remembering. Take what resonates and allow the rest to pass by gently as it may be meant for someone else. Let's begin with today's channeled message. I want to thank each and every one of you for returning to my presence and turning your faces towards the light once again. By now, you will have realized that you have come here time and time again of your own free will to continue our sacred and blessed conversations. Once again, this is a beautiful blessing that you have already taken your power, and it's beginning to rise up within you. You have felt the shift of the old chaos and confusion leaving your life, and this clarity feels like a warm waterfall of bright white light, which is refreshing and inspiring you all. At this great time of awakening, you are well on your way to becoming acutely aware of my presence. There was a time when you walked and lived your lives asleep and unawake, and unaware of my presence at all, or better yet, unaware of your own power. This is all changing for many of you rapidly, and I celebrate your great accomplishments. You see, it takes great courage and strength, as well as wisdom seeking, to bring all of you to the place where love has called you. In a world filled with distractions and tests for you to overcome, this is very difficult at times, and you have managed the maze with all of the twists and turns, as well as the emotional hurdles you must rise above, all of the dramas that are constantly playing out like movie scenes around you. You have choices. You have stepped into these distractions or stories, or you become a great quiet observer to watch and learn without judgment. Some of you may step back into stories that no longer serve your purpose. And you may do this to help those that you love. But hear me when I say, you are no one's savior. You are here to walk this path alone and to learn and grow. This is true for you, but it is also true for others. I am your God, and your relationship is one with me. And it is to raise your awareness and vibration, not to step into other people's lives and try to take my role in order to control or save. Believe me when I say that I know exactly what each soul needs to progress. This is not for you to intervene with. I am overseeing everything for everyone at all times. Your only task is to take care of yourself. Carry your light, walk in light, and turn up your light. You may help by listening, and although sometimes it's not yours to fix. Allow others to walk their path freely and perhaps fall just as you have in the past. This is a space that is left open to allow for growth and lessons, just as you had to experience, and exactly the reason you got to where you are now on your spiritual path. Be grateful and pray each day to keep your hearts open to receive. Never forget the best and biggest gift that you give me is yourself and your peaceful happiness and joy. That which you radiate outwards to show others the way. Thank you for coming to acknowledge me in this way. You mean the world to me, and to the world you are everything. There will be so much more to come. Conflicts drop when you see yourself and others completely healed. Be the souls that hold a vision of a world that is healed and whole once again. With your love, light, and intentions, the dream can become a newfound reality. Now we'll move into the reading and messages for the collective. Please remember, take what is yours and allow the rest to pass by gently as it may be meant for someone else. So as we step into this reading today, this is the past and what brought the collective to where they are now. I see a lot of you focusing on home and family and taking time to nurture yourselves. Some of you may be even working on getting over some past heartaches or things that had been maybe in your deep past, but you're really learning how to release them now. For some, it could have been a loss of a loved one or someone close to you. And I just see yourself nurturing, taking care of yourself, and really kind of creating a sacred space within your home and around you. I feel that's what's in the present right now, a new spark of prosperity, and this is right now, coming in the springtime. And this is concerning money. I see some blessings coming your way, and some of you may be letting go of old relationships and looking towards a different form of security in your life. Or maybe your relationship seemed like it was the most important thing. You may be finding that you were standing on your own and really feeling grounded and surrounded as far as being blessed. Now we'll just look at what's just beneath the surface for the collective. I see some of you may still be in the scarcity mindset. Some may feel you'll never have your blessings as far as prosperity and a new start, and that's just old conditioning. I may suggest to you that some of you, if you'd like to, you can take a look at, there's a channeled message called Superconscious Recode, and it's Abundance Recode. So you might want to go back and find that video and just watch it. It will help you to recode your unconscious mind as far as the scarcity mindset. Now we're just moving into what's coming into importance, and I see a lot of you at a space in your life right now where you're no longer willing to battle with anyone. You've kind of dropped your swords and are willing to just walk away in peace and surround yourself with all the things that you feel are beautiful and that complete your world. Like I said, I feel that this may have to do with some past situations that you just walked away from. You're no longer wanting to be in a state of battle or conflict with anyone. You're just moving into a more peaceful place where you can sit in meditation and ground yourself and really take in everything that's good in your life. Now, what helps or blocks the collective, I see a beautiful card here. This would be memories of the past and connecting with beautiful memories from your past as a full outpouring of blessings from Spirit. Once again, I see another new beginning here, and also some of you are going to be honing your craft, whatever that is. Whether it's a new hobby or a skill, a lot of you will be working on taking time to perfect that and become a master at whatever it is that you have a desire for. Now, just leaving out of importance, a lot of you have moved away from people that perhaps were a little bit more, this might have been strategic for you to move away from certain situations or people that were not right or upfront with you in the past. And I see you taking a break mentally from that and just bringing in beautiful peace and happiness into your home and family life and your relationships. Some of you may actually even be planning a travel or a travel somewhere this year. Now, it might just be felt in your emotional planning stages right now, and it may not have started, but I feel that's something that some of you want to fulfill as a wish for yourself. The effect that others have on you, I see some of you, you may feel like you're struggling or having a difficult time breaking away from certain situations. And in doing that, in being able to accomplish that, you'll find that beautiful new start for yourself. But although there isn't movement right now, I feel probably around August, near the end of August, there will be some new movement and a better outcome coming for you. I see beautiful your power and structure, you standing in your authority in your own life, and also just guarding yourself before you step on this brand new journey. Now, I ended up pulling a few wish cards, and actually they all kind of came out at the same time, so I took all of them. And here's a card that says many of you will be sparking some new curiosity as far as growth and learning and changing and growing. And some of you may be planning to be a little more curious as far as a new relationship. Maybe there's somebody you have your eyes on and you wish to know more about them. So it's not really when I say that you're, curious or being a detective, I don't mean that in an intrusive way. It's more like a sense of curiosity about what you want to know more about that person, so you know whether or not that would fulfill your emotions. And it's in that, taking that knowledge that you gather, that helps you bring that feeling of love to the surface. I see a lot of you approaching that with a new sense of childlike wonder and hoping for some good news in that area of your life. I feel that, I know that you don't see this wish as an outward manifestation just yet, but some beautiful seeds are being planted, so anything that's planted in positivity can surely grow. Just give yourself some time. Now we'll move into the message portion of the cards, and the very first message is River of Release. Drift along the river of release where waters carry away burdens, guiding you towards renewal, release, and embrace the flow of letting go. Welcome renewal, allowing the energy to shape your path. The next card is one of spiritual retreat. Seek solitude to reconnect with your inner wisdom. Then emerge rejuvenated. Take some time alone or to be single. Get a new perspective. The next card is one of clear mind. Sweep away any doubts and know that you are correct. Clear and focused with your intentions, you navigate your decisions with clear insight and purpose. The next message is charge ahead. Embrace courage and determination, forging your path with confidence and readiness to overcome all obstacles. fast progress. Move forward with swift precision. Do what must be done now. And the next message is rising flames. Allow your passion to guide you to the fulfilling purpose that's meant for you. Ignite your soul. Embrace the mysteries of life and stay open-minded. Embrace the wisdom that unfolds from every experience. And the next message is one of inner vision. Cut through the fog of confusion with your power of discernment. See what's real, observe with clarity and true insight, because it lies beyond the surface. And the very last of these message cards is divinely guided trust. Trust the wisdom of the universe. Remain open to receive guidance as the journey through life's mysteries link you with spirit. And the next message that we have comes from the magical fairies, and it's one that says, get some exercise. As your body becomes stronger, you will begin to feel stronger in all ways. The fairies know the importance of physical activity, and they play, dance, and run around daily to keep themselves in good physical shape. Moreover, they know that exercise is the secret to lasting energy, health, and happiness. It's a wonderful stress reducer that can improve every area of your life, including your career, your finances, and relationships. You drew this card because your body is crying out for cardiovascular or muscular stimulation. If you ask the fairies, they will help you find the time and motivation to exercise in positive and fun ways. The next message is from Healing with the Angels, and it's a card of intention. Your intentions create your experiences. What do you intend to happen? Make sure your thoughts and feelings reflect your true intentions. By drawing the card, the angels ask you to take an inventory of your expectations. These are the seeds of your intentions, and an intention means you have set a goal and you intend to achieve it. Your intentions drive your experiences, and the angels ask you to choose and infuse your intentions with love. See yourself and others as happy, successful, and peaceful. And by holding these spiritually minded intentions, you help yourself and others. The angels can help you replace negative mental habits with more empowering thoughts if you just ask for their assistance. The next message comes from the Ascended Masters, and this card signifies that it's a very fertile time for you. It's an ideal time for the conception of a baby or new projects. All of the doors are open for you right now, and your mind is fertile with many wonderful new ideas, and abundance easily flows to you. Since everything is in its infancy stage, have patience with the growth process. Just nurture yourself and your projects so that you stay strong, fertile. Additional meanings for this card. You have the Midas touch, and everything you touch is turning to gold right now. There is good news about a pregnancy or an adoption. Let go of worries or guilt and enjoy yourself. Now is a good time to start new projects. And the very last message comes from Archangel Michael, and it's a card that says, decide to be happy now. The angels have heard you and are answering your prayers. Instead of making your happiness contingent upon future events, you can just decide to be happy now. One way to do this is to focus on everything and for everyone for whom you are grateful for. What is working well in your life? What are your blessings? And what are your strengths? By allowing yourself to experience joy and pleasure, you now become empowered to take control of your life and prevent outside influences from determining how you feel. Possible and specific meanings. Detach from drama. Expect a miracle. Write a list of gratitude. Maintain positive thoughts about the situation. Open your heart to love. And then there's a prayer that comes with this card, and it says, thank you for helping me open my heart to happiness, joy, and bliss. I am now willing to see all the goodness in my life. Thank you very much. Amen. So in closing, I want to ask if this message has resonated, if you'd be kind enough to like, share, or subscribe to the channel, as it will help others to find these messages of light. And if these messages have resonated with you, I'll see you on Sundays and Wednesdays at 5:30 p.m. for another channeled message, or perhaps the new series, The Cosmic Giggles. Until then, thank you for being here. Follow gently, and together we will rise.